thought this was my hood.
What hood? Like you own Dartmouth City?
Darkness.
Yay!
Yay! Welcome.
Are we supposed to look at ourselves or at the?
You could look at it. You don't have to look at it. I usually look across. I'll tell you that this front of this right here. So you see this heart?
Yeah.
That's the front. So talk into that part right there.
Okay. Like this part?
Yeah, essentially.
What if I
didn't-
if I told you that
Mm-hmm.
my right side is my preferred side and
This is the second time this has ever happened in history.
Ugh.
Actually,
yeah, now we're posted.
I've been dethroned once again.
Someone's gotta.
Welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
It's great meeting you. Yeah.
So for context, she was just in the bathroom and she brought a straightener, and she was just in the bathroom.
All right. Okay. Let's keep it low key because yeah. I carry my entire life in my bag.
Okay.
At one point, it was more of just like, oh, I have to have my hoe bag, like, just in case you sleep over somewhere and you're not ready you
to
can
sleep
never
over.
be caught lacking.
Do you crash at people's cribs a lot?
Well, no, now it's not just like a hoe bag, it's just a necessity.
Just
like,
a bag.
Yeah, it's kind of become a bigger deal in my life than
Okay.
I realized it'd ever be. So
Yeah, I've met people that actually have bags like that. Like they need to have their things on them and they need to have their stuffs. And
Yeah.
that's good. It's good to travel that way.
Yeah.
It's good. It's definitely good to travel that way.
You need a Band-Aid? I got it.
You got a Band-Aid in there?
No,
Is there a
like,
med
but-
kit?
Might as well be, you know.
That's Milo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's so close. He immediately
Well, that's
fucks with
good.
you.
That means he likes me.
Yeah, it's a
so.
good thing. Yeah, the last episode we were talking about how cats have, or animals in general have souls. I fully believe that.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Facts.
I have 2 dogs that I grew up with. I haven't ever had any crazy psychedelic communication vibes with them before.
Okay.
But I definitely like to think they're little humans on the
Yeah,
inside.
they definitely are. They grow on you.
Right.
Like, you know. It's just fucking. I'm so sorry. That's my son.
His toe beans. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the great state of New Jersey. I was gonna ask, where are you initially from?
Virginia.
That's why.
DMV.
You know?
Yeah, the pipeline.
Okay. Word. What's it like growing up over there?
So I'm not from bumfuck.
I believe you.
Yeah. So it's cool. It was right outside of DC.
Yeah.
DMV definitely has its own culture. I think we are relevant on the East Coast. So it's easy to feel like there's a lot of creatives out there and there's just things going on.
Okay. Motion.
Mad motion in the DMV.
Oh, that word is hilarious. It haunts me every time someone says it.
Alright, okay, scratch that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But,
Fire DMV.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, you started talking, and I was like, wait a minute.
Something's not right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, okay, but no, it's not a bad thing or anything like that. I think.
Little twang. Southern twang.
I love this slang episode. This is great.
I can't stop checking myself out and I'm like,
That's usually how it goes.
Okay, good.
I'm usually looking at this as well, so
Nice.
you're totally fine.
I seem to vain.
In vain?
Vain, I just don't want to, be like, hey, staring at myself the entire time. That's rude.
No, you're good. You're totally fine. When'd you make the move to live up here?
So, 2018, I graduated high school.
Okay.
And then came for college.
Facts. Which college?
I started at Marymount Manhattan.
Okay.
In the Upper East Side. Transferred. So, PWIE.
Okay.
Predominantly white. It felt very not realistic compared to what I was immersed in. Just being in an inner city environment.
Yeah.
I didn't think that there was that at that school, which was odd, and it was so expensive. Ended up going to City College, and that's where I graduated
Nice.
as a super senior.
Yo,
But I did it. Yay.
I have no idea what super senior
Bruh, I did my senior year multiple times. Like,
Oh.
Yeah.
So you had to keep doing
Or
it?
I guess I failed my junior year of college once.
Damn, so you could pay for it and you could still fail and then you have to go again?
Yeah, because technically, well, there are certain credits from courses that you need to be able to take, like, it's like prerequisite type situation. So once you get to, like, your upper intensive classes, there will be, like, certain courses that if you don't pass, you have to retake.
Yeah.
So I was stuck with this one teacher that had, like, this scandal.
Okay.
His
Talk
scandal
about it.
was-
Talk about
His
it.
scandal was about him not paying child support.
Oh.
It was like tucked on the internet, just like we found it, of course, because people search up their professors.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what contributed to me not taking his class seriously.
Why?
Me coming up with excuses. I failed that class like twice, bruh.
And you have to retake it with the same teacher?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was just one of those. It was like, I don't know, marketing or something dumb.
Some shit you don't even remember. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you believe that college is a business? You can say yes or no. It's okay.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's a business.
Yeah, it makes...
Are you in debt right now?
Luckily, no.
Okay.
My amazing parents. Well, my dad really paid for my college, so shout out him.
Shout out pops. Shout out healthy dads all around America. You're a great example to us. Cause
Love him.
how old is he?
My dad's 58. I think he's gonna turn 59.
We have similarly aged parents.
Hey, some people, it's crazy. Like, I'm always under the assumption that people in my age group
Yeah.
are gonna have the same aged parents as I do.
Mm.
Sometimes people have older parents, and it just shocks me.
Yeah. No. Older parents is crazy because like I'm like, damn, you have like minimal time with them. Like my dad just went snowboarding with me recently.
Is your dad hot?
According to every girl that meets my dad, they're like, yeah, he could get it.
Nice.
He could shout out pops. I got
Love a hot dad.
My dads are great. This is the video of my dad snowboarding with me. It was really great. I love this video, and I'm gonna cherish it for the rest of my life. But yeah, your dad is he looks great. I had initially said that, and I said it because I was at the last year, February 9th. 8th. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Am I right? Do I know what you're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about the same. I believe we're talking about the same thing. Your show. Hey. And I went, and I had no idea what I was walking into. And I walked in. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome."
That's sick. I had no clue.
Yeah,
you were there.
The video. I'm gonna keep all the videos as close as possible, but the videos right here of my POV of the show. It was super cool. Your dad came out and talked and stuff like that, and I thought it was adorable. Yeah. And then I didn't know you at all. Like I was like, "Oh, this is super cool." But some of my friends were in the show and walking in the show, and I was like, "Oh, this is sick."
Wait, who?
Sienna,
nice.
and Jordan.
Yay.
And they are stronger people than me because
they're epic.
Those piercings looked insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Both of them ate those up. Sienna she's gotten play pierced a couple of times, and then Jordan, for
that whole circle. Round. I have a picture.
It was crazy.
Picture right here. Yeah, no, I was like, this is different. It was probably one of the better shows that entire week.
Thank you.
Or the best show that entire week. So, severely impressed.
Thanks.
When'd you get into piercing?
I got into piercing my sophomore year of college. Yep. So summer following my sophomore year, I guess going into my junior year.
Yeah.
My roommate and I, Erica, would get pierced at this place on St. Mark's.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, Erica had like red dyed hair and a septum piercing, just very like alt looking, very cool. And I remember the woman that owned the shop offered her an apprenticeship, or like offered her a desk position.
Just offered it.
Yeah, they were looking for someone, I guess, but there wasn't like clear advertisement of a position, and I never knew that I wanted something that bad until I was like, holy shit, bitch, I Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
totally fine. I was like wondering why it was so low, and then I was like, oh, wait a
It's
minute,
me,
it's
I'm the
backwards.
problem.
it was
I'm
backwards.
sorry.
No, you're good. Continue.
But yeah, so Erica basically, she had an internship lined up with a music magazine.
Nice.
And so I called that shop every day for like 2 weeks straight because the woman that had offered my roommate the position went to DR, went on vacation.
Okay.
So I was kind of just like hassling the other woman, and I was like, I'm the girl that keeps calling. I want the job, please." So that's kind of really where it all started. I worked there for like short of 8 months, and then got scalped to begin apprenticing.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Wow. And then you just from there just kept piercing and piercing and got good at it. And now we're here at this point now.
yeah, bit of luck, bit of hard work, a little bit of being a cutie pie, you know.
What's the worst? Not the worst, but what's the craziest piercing, or like what part of your what has been like one of the craziest piercings you've ever done, besides anything on the show, or like your favorite? That's a broad question. I'm so sorry.
No. Yeah, I'm like trying to actually think about that. I would say the more I do things, the shock factor. I mean, obviously in concept, I'm able to be like, wow, this is like a step up from something that I've executed before.
Yeah.
But I would say like the process of it's become more like routine or something that I feel more comfortable doing.
Yeah.
So I'm not able to really like find the like nerve and the thrill that I once was when I first was play piercing.
Yeah.
Not that it's negative. I think that like I feel a lot more comfortable, that I'm like sure of my skill.
Okay.
But one of my earlier play piercings, my apprentice at the time, we closed her mouth. And it was her idea, so shout out her.
Define closed her mouth, because I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, so like we took about, I think 8 separate libret posts,
Oh.
gave her piercings all around her mouth, and then used chains to connect each point. They were like X's over her mouth. I was newer, like, you know, it's almost like 2 years ago. And like, I remember I was so nervous the entire time, and I was like, wow, this shit's crazy. Like,
That's insane.
watching it, just being
Did they keep it on and like walk out of the place and kept it on their mouth?
nah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
There's, you know.
I know you have
It
to
would be
fucking.
But crazy thing is, she ended up redoing like I think 3 on top and 3 on bottom, and letting them heal so that when she goes out and like parties and shit, she can have like her mouth closed, which is pretty fucking sick. Like, I think that's so hard, honestly.
Do you feel like, I mean, just like I see a lot of people, they're like, oh, like piercings are like, you know, clothes that you put on, or how you style yourself, or like tattoos, or how you customize yourself. This is just another form of customizing yourself.
Yeah.
And that's really crazy. That's so crazy.
Definitely. I mean, you know, there's like aspects of piercing and tattooing that go outside of just like self-expression. I think that, you know, like shit gets medical, but you know, like there's so many aspects to it that it's really cool. Different people are able to hop in through like different pieces that interest them.
Nice. I love that you've picked it up like this. And fuck, I'm only like so amazed about this is because like you're talking to someone with no piercings, and I've said this on the phone.
Bum, bum, bum.
I have no piercings, but you know, I've tried, and then I was like, oh, this sucks. Like this, it's I don't know. Some people have different pain tolerance and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
what I've seen people do, and like some of my friends have dermals, some of my friends just have
Yeah.
eyebrows, some people have they're smiley, some people have septum, nose piercings, bunch of ear piercings. You know, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's sick. And it's crazy that people find a way to just like take it further and further.
Yeah,
So
it just the bar keeps getting raised.
absolutely. I'm gonna let y'all have it though. Like, following my last play piercing that I received,
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm down to get like normal piercings, but I'm kind of done with doing anything to that amount.
Okay.
I did like 120 piercings, like 60 on each leg.
Ooh.
I realized that I fucked up before we were done, but it was too late to turn back. You know, I mean, honestly,
Was
for,
it on
for
your
the art.
on your leg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many on your leg? I'm so sorry.
60 on each leg, which was crazy. The process was crazy. And, you know, it's wild because there's heads that get more. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not at all, you know, like up in the ranks and any of that. Not that it's a competition, but
No, of course.
that was a lot for me. Just even following the event. Like, my body, I think, was like processing what happened too.
Have you seen anyone's body give out? Like, oh, I can't handle this. Like the person's like, oh, I want it done, but this person's body is not handling this well.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I don't want to like offend anyone. I do think in a lot of ways, I mean, unless you're dehydrated or you haven't eaten food or, you know, that there's like a pre-existing health condition that prevents you from being capable of like getting something.
Okay.
In most cases, it really is like a mental thing.
Okay.
I think that like when it comes to receiving piercings, like or even tattoos for that matter, there's like a lot that your body can put up with, and the size or like the amount that we're doing is kind of like minuscule.
Yeah.
It's like a 16 gauge needle, and your body is so much bigger than like the amount of skin that we're taking.
What's the pre-existing medical condition?
I don't know. I mean, like if some people maybe have like issues with low blood pressure, then like their blood sugar might drop while they're getting pierced, and then like if they're passed out, then that would literally, like, of course we can't go on, you know, but a lot of people, just even with the show, for instance, there were a couple people that when things got to a certain point, you know, they were like, I think that this is all that like I can handle, and we were nothing but understanding and like accommodating, you know, because it's a lot, and you have to be able just to be ready to make changes and understand that everyone's different when it comes to like pain.
Of course, everyone deals with it in a different way.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. How long have you been where exactly is your store now?
So I am on 6th Ave between 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
Right by the courts. 6th Ave is so like that's not an area that anyone would ever go to unless given a reason. I'd like to think, because it's so weird. But whatever.
In what way? Because there's just a bunch of courts and like judicial buildings nearby.
I don't know. Like the demographic is just so like out of whack. You have like
What street did you say?
6th Ave between 3rd and 4th. So you know where like the IFC theater is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like right there. It's called
okay.
Six Skulls. But I did just recently, after almost 5 years of being at Six Skulls, I think like 4, but I'm going to a new shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where is it?
It's in Williamsburg.
Okay.
Jackson Street.
Nice. Okay.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
That is exciting. That's super exciting. You know, change is good.
I love a good change.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's challenging at first, of course. I think the excitement like kind of outweighs the challenge for me.
Yeah.
I also think that I'm the type of person that like comfort can be kind of like synonymous with just like stagnant. See?
I feel the same way.
And I feel like I was starting to feel just like really comfortable with where I was, and I wasn't feeling challenged, and that had nothing to do with, you know, where I was at. It was just, I think, more of how I was feeling.
Yeah. No.
So
when you feel when you're feel that intuition to actually move and stuff like that, usually it comes, and then you're like, you actually have to do something, or if you stay there, you're gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think change is uncomfortable. It isn't supposed to be always the prettiest in the world.
No.
But it gets you to where you're supposed to be. It's supposed to like move you on to what you're supposed to do next and stuff like that. Cause I don't know. That's how I feel. But that's exciting.
Yeah.
New fucking store in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely probably gonna be just like different demographic, just different vibe in general, but looking forward to it.
Nice. Are you planning to do another show eventually?
There's so much
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Okay.
But mostly good
Yeah.
about the show that just came out, or that I experienced. I think that there's a lot. This past year, I spent a lot of time just unpacking what my experience was like, having that, and I don't think that I see that for myself anytime soon.
Okay.
That exact form, at least, I definitely would be interested in still doing, like, performative, creative-esque piercing.
Yeah.
But just not that, ever.
To that extent.
Ugh, that was a lot.
Yeah. That's more like a one and done.
Yeah.
More than, but like it was only because it was just so unique to me, because like being a person that's never seen anything like that, I'm like, oh.
You know, things out there, definitely, I am not the first, ladies and gentlemen, to do a play piercing show.
Yeah.
I actually received a little bit of, like, grr from, like, just, I don't know.
People that have done it before you.
Yeah, but it's like, all right, I'm sorry. Like,
inspiration is taken from everywhere,
yeah,
though. Like,
exactly, and we're here to just keep things alive and expand on them. And so, like, if you're confident in the production that you had, then let me have mine, and we can both be happy and celebrate each other.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah.
That's the right attitude. People will just be finding things to hate on.
Bruh. The haters are out in the grass. They're lurking. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick, I want to duck all the ops. Like, I'm not feisty. Like, I have nothing to say except for kind things to anyone that has anything to say.
Thanks. My catchphrase recently has been live, laugh, love.
Yeah.
And I just live by that every single day.
Short, simple, and
Short, simple, right to the point.
Yeah.
People don't live, laugh, love enough. They just want to be miserable and complain about whatever situation they're in their life. But I feel like you at the end of the day, you're the deciding factor of where you are and what you end up doing.
hell yeah.
People don't realize how much control they have over their own life.
Nah, for real. We definitely do have the ability to make things shake for ourselves and, like, or, you know, like, be the cause of our own detriment. So
Yeah.
I think that all comes down to, like, a person's ability to be, like, just, like, mature and, like, have accountability.
Yeah.
Because then you start realizing, like, damn, I really can shape things for myself.
Yeah.
That's really adulthood.
Facts. It's people tend to get in their own way a lot. And I attribute that to them not being or not having gone through enough things. Or, I mean, I attribute the person I am today is through the suffering I've endured and the voluntary suffering that I put myself through that makes me grow.
That's how you define yourself?
Essentially, to be this person that I am now.
Yeah.
I do hard shit because I enjoy it, and then also, like, it's just a benefit, and people forget that there's so many things besides drugs, besides medication, besides constant things or habits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could fix yourself. Like, you're not everyone's, like, sort of broken. In my belief, like, everyone has a certain part of them that is broken, but it is definitely up to you to be able to go and not necessarily seek the help you need, because you could do it within you, but just try. People don't try. There's people that are older than me that just, like, kind of like floating.
Yeah, they accept, like, what things
and they're just
are.
like, oh, it just is what it is, and I'm like, it's really not.
have to be that way.
It's really not. It doesn't have to. I know you're complaining about it and you don't want to do anything about it, but it's really up to you.
For as many things that you've gone through that are, like, hardships or, like, difficult that have contributed to the person you are now, do you also feel like you have space for positive things, like happiness and great things that have also shaped you?
That is possibly the best question I've ever gotten from a guest on this pod. So thank you for that. But yes, it has enlarged my capacity for positivity and love and kindness and stuff like that, because I've learned that the other side of the pendulum has nothing to offer. There is no to sit in your own filth and sit in your own shit and cry about it and bitch and moan about it and just be negative about it. I'm like, I can't. Being miserable is simply a choice.
Yeah.
Like, that's your choice. You brought that upon yourself to be miserable every day. And then you know, whoever you encounter in the day, like I try to random folks like on a commute to the train, like just being a good person.
Yeah.
People don't know how to be good people
'Cause
nowadays.
it hits. It's nice being nice.
But that's essentially what it is, you know, not to bring it back to the podcast itself, but the podcast is called Kill Your Ego. And it's simply because people have this thing of like, oh, it's status, it's money, it's how many followers you have, it's how many cars or how many houses or what your apartment looks like or what area you live in. And it's really not about any of that. It's more just like connect with people. I found that my thing is people. I love people. I love talking to people. Every episode has been absolutely different from the last episode. And it's just because, like, previously, I hate bringing this up, but because you've heard me say this before, but I did music, and I still do music. I just haven't picked it back up the way I have because this has taken the front seat creatively.
Okay.
The past 4 years of me doing music has led me to meet some wonderful people that I would have never came across in the first place. So with that being said, I take those people and have them on, and we just sit and talk. It could be silly. It could be fucking
sad.
Yesterday we made brownies, and they were the worst brownies I've ever had in my entire life.
Bad brownies.
But we made brownies.
Wait, who? You and who?
It was me, Vivi, Berserk, and Taylor, and we did an episode yesterday.
That's sweet.
And it was just doing funny shit sometimes, or just doing things we had ideas for. Like, how are we gonna make this episode different?
Yeah.
But it's really just been, we learn more about people just by simply having conversation, and you never know who you're like. Majority of people you're more alike than you're not alike.
Absolutely, yeah.
And people don't know that until they actually like talk and like have conversation.
Right. Well, because it's easier to just like kind of exist in your head, but once you start to recognize that like there is nothing that makes you any different than the next person, you begin having a better understanding for others.
Yeah.
I think that's people can be service providers in many different forms. You can have technicians that provide beauty services. You can have body modification artists. You can even have people that work in the restaurant industry. And even just like a commonality across the board is we're all here to make the consumer happy. And I think that begins, translating to outside of work. I think that there's a lot more now that I'm like maybe a little bit more understanding of when it just comes to like the counter perspective, because I'm constantly just servicing people all day. Yeah. And just listening and trying to create a space that makes them feel comfortable. Mm. You owe me a soda.
You owe me a soda?
Yeah, like, like Jinx, you owe me like Punch Buggy. You owe me, I don't know.
I would have preferred the punch. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to remember that.
Okay.
And make sure I ding, 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 tap the needle before your nipple piercing.
That's the reveal at the end of the episode. I'm actually shitting myself about that. Do you feel like people that do get piercings are more masochists than they are not masochists? Do you know what I mean? Am I using the right word?
Wait, so yeah, sadism is when people like inflicting pain upon others, and then masochism is when you like receiving pain, right?
Essentially.
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to make it so black or white, because you really never fucking know. And I would be probably a tad bit weird if I was the piercer that was like, so like, do you like hurting yourself? This? Yeah, that'd be like, bitch, I don't know. Do you feel like doing your job without asking me questions? Like,
are you a sadist then?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. Your vocabulary is extremely impressive, by the way, because I didn't know that word before just now.
What?
Sadist.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Sorry.
S-A-T, prep. S-A-T. Nah, that might... vocabulary probably like really did just mostly grow from high school, because I don't read, and but whatever.
We'll spin back to that.
Yeah, we'll talk about the vocab.
Continue.
But I definitely don't like hurting people. At one point when I first started piercing, I would get in trouble with my mentor, because my mentor would be like, why are you apologizing? Like, I would do something
and you would apologize.
And I would just, it was so annoying, because why am I apologizing?
I do that a lot.
So I don't like, I
say sorry for nothing.
Sorry.
I'm just like, I'm sorry. for nothing. I'll say something and then follow it up with I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm just like, you know.
Yeah.
And then someone asked me what fucking month I'm born.
Like, what are you sorry for, bro?
Like nothing. But yeah, no, I completely understand. I asked that because, like, you know, back to the suffering thing for 2 seconds. Like, I don't know, when I was doing jujitsu, I was like, yo, so I asked the room, there was like a whole room.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, are we all masochists? And they all like looked at each other and thought about it for a second. And they were like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think we're all.
That's crazy that they were able to come to like
conclusion right there, right then and there. It was right before class, and they were like, "Yeah, I think so." I was like, "Oh, okay, nice."
Right. Well, I'd like to think that there are probably some people that do what you said, jujitsu.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know, the competitive aspect. There's probably some people that like love the aspect of being able to like win. I don't know.
No,
There's
of course.
always so many reasons why people are or aren't things,
Facts.
and I feel like I don't know. Like maybe some people are masochists and maybe some are sadists, but if only I had enough time to figure it out. I guess.
I think we're here to figure it out.
We're settling it. We're settling it.
Settling it.
Settling it right now. Putting it down.
Well, I was like, yeah, I think I fall under the category of like not like fully masochist. Like I'm like, oh, I love hurting myself. No, it's just like the sport sucks.
Yeah.
Simply, the sport is fucking terrible.
Pain.
Is all pain. Like,
do you put in pain? Do you even know about pain?
I like these little side things. You give it.
It's like, you know, like it's just like a coach being like, do you know about pain?
Yeah. Or like you go to the gym and it's like pain is weakness leaving the body or some shit like that. Like that's what it is.
I was just like, that was me being like, I'm relating so hard that I'm gonna provide just like an added layer to the story.
You were trying to be a coach for a second.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
If you will.
Sorry.
Something like that. Yeah. Kind of.
But yeah, I don't think anything worth it in life should be easy. I don't think anything you should. I mean, of course, there's easy things to do. People choose easy, but doing hard shit is always gonna be hard, and like life is hard. So why are we?
You don't level up unless you're doing hard shit.
Facts.
For sure. Who doesn't love a good challenge? Cause
yeah,
I do.
I do as well. Virginia to New York is a crazy challenge.
It's not that crazy.
It's not that crazy?
No. There's so many DMV heads out here.
I'm in New Jersey I was born in New Jersey. I don't want to hear it.
Sorry, no, you're right. Jersey is valid. One of my besties is from here.
Facts.
Keep going. Not that bestie. The other bestie.
Yeah, born and raised in Jersey. Damn, what was I talking about just now? It just
your love for Jersey. The pipeline.
Oh no, okay, wait, no, like because I said Virginia to New York. Okay, so just moving from where I initially lived in New Jersey to here, I was like, can I do this? Is this possible?
Really?
And my therapist was like, you got it.
Wait, you were that deep?
It. What you mean?
Like,
no, I wasn't that. I mean, like I was an hour from here.
Okay.
And then I was just like, you know, I was thinking about it a lot, and then I just made it happen. I was just like, you know what, I want to be closer to the city, but I don't want to be in the city because
peace of mind.
But just in general,
yeah,
the way New York looks. No offense to anyone that lives there. I love you all, friends.
You live in the city. You suck. Not just kidding.
But you know, I don't know. That's a challenge. A challenge is good. A challenge is needed, and people should go through hard shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't think life is easy in at all. It's a scary, terrifying place. Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But you just have to continue and persist. And yeah, that's not the meaning, but we're figuring it out as we go. What do I know? I'm like 23.
We're not killing our egos unless we're getting existential people.
Facts.
So
you need to get this is a very deep episode with strong vocabulary. What's your ethnicity?
I'm black and white.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that out of the way.
Yeah. I'm Dominican. No, he's just like fucking, I'm not. No, but sometimes like
people are like,
I do get asked.
Okay.
And I'm like, I want to be, but
no. You don't have to be.
Yeah, no, I can't.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Just like it's nice to shout out all the Caribbean heads in New York. Like it's really cool because when I grew up, where I grew up, I went to school with a lot of like people that were from El Salvador and Honduras, and coming here, there's like mad Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, and so it's cool just being able to see the way that changes demographically, or like depending on where you're at.
Where you're at, there, there's different congregations of people in certain areas and stuff like that. Like if you go up a little bit north to Union City, it's all Dominican people, all Dominican. But you go over to somewhere else deeper. Oh, sorry. You go deeper into somewhere else in Jersey or somewhere else, it's totally different demographic. But
hell yeah,
you're talking to a Puerto Rican right now.
Nice. Okay.
Puerto Rican, Guatemalan, Jamaican.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a mess.
That's a pretty good supporting as many like flags as you possibly can.
Facts.
And that's why we are electing you inclusivity champion for 2025.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for this award. I love you guys. Mom, you stress me out. Dad, you're the greatest that ever was. Shout out my 2 adopted sisters, my baby sisters. This is what they look like, me on FaceTime with them right now. They're from Nicaragua and Guatemala, and they're amazing.
Aww.
And I'd like to thank Fambie for giving me this award.
Honored to.
I had to commit to the bit. I'm sorry.
No, and that was fire. And I hope that there's like soft applause.
Yeah.
And like.
We'll add the sound effect right now.
Yeah, and then also if you could put like a glimmer of a little tear in your eye.
Yeah, like it's coming down. Mm-hmm. That'd be a good clip. I think we're gonna clip farm that later on. We'll figure that out. I made a list of things I wanted to bring up. I know it. I'm just gonna go look at it because there is a gentleman that has notes did not come up. There's a gentleman that has your name on his fucking head. And also it also has you your character, I believe, I don't know, just you in an image. I won't speak further, but that is that's pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, shit's hard.
Shit's hard. Facts. Shit is definitely hard, for sure.
I don't have too much to say other than that, for real. With that one.
Did he like bring it up to you? I was like, yo, we don't have to say.
The second one, nah. I was actually shocked. Like when I checked the DM that I posted, I was like, I know he did not. But like, he did. It's crazy. It's crazy cool.
It's baller as fuck.
Yeah. It's a lot of things.
Have you met this man in real life? Facts.
Yep.
Okay.
He
This is the image.
Works.
Go ahead.
A couple doors over from the shop I work at. He's the homie. Like you have coworkers. Yeah. They have friends and. Wait, no names. If that's cool.
We bleeped
Wait,
it
can
out.
we actually?
We bleeped it. I got you, my heart.
I'm like, no. So one of my coworkers, that's his homie.
Yeah.
First time he ever met me, he was like, I'm gonna get you tattooed on me. And I was like, nah. Okay. Cause like, bruh, if I were to like react every time someone talked a big game, like I'd have no time to do anything else. So I kind of just let it play out. And then I came into work one day and he was getting it, like the photograph one of me. The head tat, like with the name was, it was recent, but it's definitely like, it's crazy.
It definitely is. Do you think he's in love with you?
Who isn't?
Lovely. That's what the fuck? We showed the image already. You get the idea. That's insane.
Shit's wild.
Whew. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's bold. That's bold. I don't know if I ever married someone, I don't know if I'd even go that far.
It's too much. You can't do all that,
Is he in his, like, what, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s.
Unfortunately, no, he's 50. He's 55, I think.
He's still got life to live and have
Yeah.
that on his.
Not like the fact that he is indeed gonna take my Instagram username to the grave is like he's real.
That's a big cross to carry.
So like next on the list is someone getting my gov, because like, all right, we have like the Fambie check off. Let's
Okay.
get
the government.
yeah, let's get it running.
Baller as fuck.
Thank you.
Baller as
Thank
fuck.
you.
Wow. I'm like in shock. I'm in awe because there's so many different human beings out there. I love all my human beings, all the human beings.
Yeah.
All of them are great, but that's bold. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit's crazy.
I'm
Wait, can I brush my hair real quick?
Hell yeah, we're gonna take a slight intermission.
While you've been gone, I feel like since we're here, this is my moment to like tell the Fambie story for like all the people that want to know, like, where'd you get Fambie?
That's a great go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was just thinking, I was like, hold up.
Give them the origin story.
All right, so I had physics class with this kid named D'Angelo. Shout out him. I had short, bald, blonde hair at the time. I was on the cheer team and they called me Eggy. But D'Angelo called me Famber, fake Amber Rose. Then he started calling me Fambie.
Fake Amber Rose.
That's where it came from.
Yeah.
And shit is like my name. Like it's here to stay.
Yeah.
Got it tatted, which is so corny now that I like look back. I'm like, did I need to? But whatever.
No, that's a great. Wow.
Right?
Yeah, fake Amber. Yo, kids are brutal. Kids are brutal.
Yeah.
Fake.
Bro, I'm like, at least it's that.
Do you have a picture of you with the blonde?
Yeah.
Or
I do.
can we put
Yeah.
that up?
Of course. Yeah.
That picture's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exposing my old self in BD. You know, it's crazy, like, moving states.
Yeah.
You get to really just be like, I'm going to act like I did not exist.
Before that.
Yeah, and I think that there's a lot of pieces of, like, my memories of just, you know, I've always been myself,
Yeah.
like, personality-wise, but, like, bitch, you ain't having no drip. Why you wearing Birkenstocks and motherfucking oversized t-shirt to school? Why? Like, I had no tennis shoes probably until I got to like, I don't know what I used to wear. Am not, like, was never a fashion killer. I also dressed horribly, like, for so long into my college. Shout out all my homies that have, like, dropped the little pieces of, like, this is cool and this is cool. Because I like, really...
I went through the same exact transformation. You're not telling.
It's painful.
It is.
And it's
If it is
cringe.
not knowing how to dress, and then someone showing you like, yo, you need to fix this.
You and we're actually not that great because we weren't the 16-year-olds on Tumblr. So...
No.
The, like...
We were not the 16-year-olds.
Yeah, nah.
I was wearing...
Bullshit. You're wearing that bullshit.
Okay, so you have a bad hair story. I have...
Well, okay. Never said it was bad.
I mean...
Thank
okay.
you.
Sorry. I haven't seen the picture. I haven't seen...
It's cute. I look cute.
Okay, I believe it.
Yeah.
I didn't. Do I want to share this? For a short period of time, I had dreads, and only certain people remember this. I will not show a picture. You have to go and find that yourself on the internet because it's there. You just gotta look.
Okay, but you like...
Oh, it was bad though.
But
It was bad.
come
It was
on, like,
bad.
there's worse.
I was like in love with X at one point or another. I've never admitted this because
You know what? You seem like the type.
ouch,
I'm just kidding. You know what, like, girls say, like, overly mean shit, and you're like, bitch, what does that mean? Like, that was that just now.
Yo, my heart.
Nah.
But you know, I've never fully admitted that as an adult. I think it's time to admit that as an adult. Yeah, no, that's pain. I didn't know how to dress, and then my good friends Ren and Nino came along and they showed me how to do everything, and thank God for them because I don't know where I'd be. Facts. So I have to attribute that to my older brothers.
Shout out What? Rem?
So you can say Renaissance because
Ren-
everyone knows him as Renaissance.
Renaissance.
And Nino. Nino will be on the pod.
Nino.
Ren probably won't, but Nino will definitely be on the pod eventually.
Ren is busy.
Yeah, he's busy.
Busy.
Busy man. Busy.
You're like
man.
everyone knows him. Wait, is that from your tattoo? Is that from Sleepy Spooky?
Yeah, you have one too. Yo, back that shit out right now, yo. That was the other thing.
Wait, can you see mine? Good. I mean, my shit kind of busts harder than yours for real, but I ain't say that or nothing. I mean, honestly, like the new.
I wouldn't know because you're opium right now.
I'm glad you said it because YBL, yeah. I'm joking. All right. Should we do a tattoo tour?
Hell yeah. We're honestly more towards the end, so we have to.
All right.
We have to do the final boss.
Come on.
Final boss shit. Tattoo tour. God damn.
I know. So cool.
Oh wow. Yo, can I ask a question?
What's up?
How old are you?
24.
Okay,
I
word.
turned 25 in April.
Okay. Don't be upset about that.
Like quarter life crisis.
No. Your brain fully forms. That's the best. Then life actually starts.
Yeah.
That's what I attribute it to. That's a lot of tats.
Word. Yeah, it is.
Do you have anything on your legs? We're not gonna go that far, but you
like
do have
just some stuff?
Okay.
You know, like I have a sternum piece.
God
And
bless you.
it's hard not to like be having, you know, like.
This is all.
Shit
This
from-
all here is so baller. I'm not gonna
Yo.
lie.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Um,
You know,
do you have any stomach tats?
I have like some sort of situation like there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I go through phases with the tats. Like I be getting tats, and then I'm like, I'm tired of it, and then I'm like, oh hey.
Oh, this looks good.
But Tanner Clark and Beer Spill are on my list. I want to get tatted by both of them so bad.
Yeah, Tanner's
bad.
Tanner's everything he does is I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. And like people, bro, there are people that actually hate on him.
Tanner's the people's princess.
Facts. I don't know what that facts.
I mean, or maybe the people's prince, but like it's just like, well, I am speaking on behalf of the people.
Yeah.
Because yeah, he does get like hate and
Bro,
shit.
people are
but
like, oh, this isn't.
Nah. Everything that Tanner does is
it's so baller.
It's
You're
correct.
mad that it's better than what you have done, and it's not a comparison or anything like that. It's just the man is a genius.
They wouldn't get it.
There's a reason he is. You know, he is doing what he's doing. This is my favorite tat by him. It's actually not my favorite tat. It's just the foot retard one.
Yeah, okay.
It's just the foot retard
Yeah.
one, and this is an amazing tat.
Everything
Everything
he
he's
does
done
is
is-
just immaculate.
Yeah, my other even my friends in my like old town, like there was my friend Casey, shout out Casey. He was like, yeah, I want a Tanner fucking Clark, and he has a bunch of shit tatted, but he's like, I want a Tanner fucking Clark tat. So like that guy's got it. You got it, champion. There's a lot of like, I don't know. I'm so people with like traditional tattoos are like, what is the next thing beyond millennials?
Oh God, is it Gen
X?
Yeah.
I think it's Gen X.
Yeah.
Gen X, and like they have all like tattoos and stuff like that, and they're cool and all, and like not to say that was what might have been popular at that time and stuff like
Right.
that, but like the underground tats that are getting done now is super sick. All the
Next level.
It's like
just like
it's insane.
upped it with silly, upped it with just scale.
Yeah,
Everything's so huge, so bold.
facts. And even if it doesn't, like there's so much like not class, but there's so much beauty within it. Like initially, to think that society was at a point where we were like, oh, like he has a tat, like, or that person has a tat, or this person has a tat.
Let's
like,
ostracize
like,
them.
oh, it has to mean something, and then like, bro, these bodies, like we only have them for like a little bit. It's like we
Yeah.
have them and then they go away.
Right.
It's what's it like really. It really truly is what's in us.
I mean, it really comes down to you can't like what is that? Something another person's funk? What? Can't funk someone's fresh? Whatever. You can't like you can't try to be like, you shouldn't get tattooed. Like, no, you should let whoever the hell you come across do whatever they want with their body.
Yeah.
I do think that, like, ultimately, there's too much to worry about other than other people's business. So
Yeah, there's a lot more things in the world that are worse than tattoos.
yeah.
When I went to Japan, I had to like I went to the gym one day,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, "Oh, you have to wear stuff to cover all that."
I went
I'm
to
like,
Korea and I was really scared, but I think they're a little less strict,
Oh yeah, they're like Asian Americans,
tolerant.
tolerant. That's what I meant to say. Facts.
Me, the word plug, I'm like, you need a word?
I got it.
I'm here.
And you don't read. Oh, we're back to that.
No, I don't. My roommate reads a lot.
I do audiobook. I do audiobook.
that's-
I do audiobook and podcasts.
Me too. I love a good audiobook. I haven't listened to one in sorry. When I'm having too much fun, I start turning the mic.
It's okay.
I haven't listened to an audiobook in a very long time, but
Okay. I was listening to. I actually.
wait, the way that you
No, nothing bad. I was listening to Matthew McConaughey's book. I listen to a lot of self-help books, even though I don't need to, because I think at this point in my life, I'm like, I've helped myself enough that I'm like, okay.
What's
there's-
your sign?
There's always things. I'm a Cancer. So that's one or two people's always reaction there. It's always it's like, oh, he's a Cancer, that's cool.
Are you a liar?
And then no,
Okay.
I don't lie.
Cancers.
There's no need to lie.
No.
We don't. I think Cancer men are great. Cancer.
You're joking.
I mean, I haven't. Okay, wait.
I think
Because I know a lot of
they're both
cancers.
great.
Yeah, they're both great. There's no. It's not about. I mean, it is different, but it's not different. You know. Yeah, no, I consider myself a pretty good.
Cancer?
Yes, indeed. I have some Cancer friends. I have a lot of Cancer friends, actually.
I know a lot of great cancers, and since I know that you're a Cancer, I'd like to tell you that you might have passed everyone on the list.
Really?
You might just be the best
Cancer.
Cancer I know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You're April what?
4/20.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? You and my best friend. The best friend since like a long time have the exact same birthday. And I was gonna say it first. I wish I would have said it first. I was like, yeah, my best friend's like April 20th.
That's literally why we're having so much fun, because I'm probably like your bestie.
Yeah.
Well, I already am, because we share a birthday, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm
That's
happy.
so fucking crazy.
What's your bestie's name?
His we call him Octane, but his name is Seb.
Sebi.
And I love him. And shout out, bro. He's great. I'm just waiting for him he lives in the same town that we both grew up in. So I'm just waiting for him to make the move like over yonder so I can have people to go hang out with sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
Stop faking Sebi. Is his name Sebastian?
We can say Sebi.
Stop faking Sebi.
That's my best friend, and that's so crazy. You guys share the exact same birthday. You guys also share your birthday with someone else, but we don't need to talk about that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's. Yeah, no.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Do you smoke weed? Oh.
Is that an answer or no?
Yeah, no, that's more
Okay.
than enough.
I'm sorry, like, I'm so like pussy. I'm like, I can't say anything that might make my parents unhappy
Wonder,
with me.
like, contemplate.
No, yeah, of course. Like,
She's safe.
yeah.
She's fine.
I'm the face of the Dare campaign.
Really? Yeah, we really went through that, bro. We both, yeah.
Yeah. But whatever. Yeah, I do.
Do you think psychedelics are bad?
No. I do think that you should know what you're getting yourself into. And there is a 50% chance that you might just have a little switch in your brain that's waiting to be flipped, and could, end up.
Are you talking about the schizophrenic aspect?
Yeah, but like that's,
It's rare.
not really common.
It's people that don't know, Fuck.
Definitely have had like a good amount of psychedelic experiences.
Yeah.
I think it's good to see a little bit of color.
I haven't done one as an adult, but like I saw someone put something on their story, and they were asked a question about psychedelics, like how do you feel about psychedelics? And he had answered. He was like, "Oh, I use psychedelics or I trip when I need some type of correction. I feel like I need some type of correction in my life."
Word, yeah.
Because it really makes you like, God bless you.
I feel like that could be tricky though, because depending on what like type of headspace you're in and
Or
you're going,
where you are.
Yeah, for clarity, like I'd rather have shit figured out if I'm finna trip. Like I feel like it's one of those things where I'd like to either be in a beautiful place with people that I love, or just like really content and know that I'm going in to just have a good time.
Yeah, in a peaceful place.
Yeah.
Felt. This has been wonderful. I don't think we're ending it here. I think we have to do the thing now. Are you prepared to do the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Duh.
Ah!
Wait, we're doing your right side.
Yeah. So I'm sitting on the right place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna have to set up.
That's fine.
So I'll clean you off. I'll mark you. We'll talk about what to expect. The piercing will happen, and then we'll talk about aftercare.
Understood.
Nice.
Thank you very much. I'm getting my first piercing.
The fact that you're setting it with a nipple is like goated.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean, like, you know.
Someone gave me the idea, and because I was in between like lip or like ear, and then they said nipple. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I'm excited. I guess I'm not, but I am excited.
I'm back. Is it time to put the gloves on?
Is
Is this dead?
No, it's on. It's on. So
Woo-wee, folks, we're about to get ourselves started with a nice little nip piercing. Like, all right, no, but like,
can the entire time you have a southern accent?
I think I wouldn't be able to do it. But what I can do is provide you with a perfectly straight nipple piercing.
I'll do the accent then. Is that all right?
Is that all right? When you start like literally not doing anything correctly. No, bro, I feel that. All right. I'm about to put this down. So
I'm gonna be getting a piercing now for this trailer.
I am licensed. Don't do this at home.
Don't do
We have made this as much of a sterile environment as possible. I do you have like a shot glass or something?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think we have just about everything that we. All right, cool. I'm gonna put this down.
This episode is brought to you by Nair for Men. Nair for Men.
Nair.
Oh yeah.
Are you married?
No. I'm not. Oh. Okay. This is a first. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking terrified. Ah! Fuck. All right.
No, you can do this.
Okay. All right, so here's the challenge. I'm gonna try my very best to make as little noise as possible while this is happening. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're just gonna do the thing.
Really, all you just have to do is breathe. That's all you'll have to do.
We just have to breathe.
What, me? Oh, water? Why does he need water? You'll be okay. Okay. No, you're right. I forgot. I said, why does he need water? He'll get water if he needs. Really, you're like sitting here like,
Appreciate you, bro.
Where am I? Okay, we are gonna go with this.
My heart rate is increasing at this moment.
It'll be okay.
I wish I could just be Nugs right now. He's like sleeping.
Do you actually want like pretty small balls, or like would you prefer to go with like this size rather than this size?
That's probably more showy.
What, this one?
Yeah.
You want to go with the more showy one?
Yeah.
Cute.
I want to look like Ben Slacken. Sorry. That's gonna be in the trailer.
NYC piercing mogul Ben Slacken. Nah, yeah, he's crazy.
Facts.
He definitely holds it down with getting like the wackiest shit, and I'm like, bruh. Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes I pierce him, and I'm genuinely like, I hope your parents don't hate me, cause like, I'm doing so much to his face.
that's a lot.
You know, and my parents would like.
Nah.
My parents would do something.
They love you. They sound like they love you.
Yeah, they do, but I'm still like afraid of like how they would feel if I got too many piercings on my face, you know. But so shout out him.
Yeah.
For like doing it. Okay.
I'm gonna turn this up so we can just put it down and people can hear us.
I am gonna clean you.
Hold on. Fix myself. Okay, we're ready.
Okay. When I mark you, I am gonna have you stand, like, just so we can make sure placement is perfect. This is so fucking funny, bro.
You're really a pro at this.
Bro, I was gonna say I think this might be the weirdest place I've ever done nipple piercings, but I actually did nipple piercings in the back of a black truck.
Yeah, that's...
While it was moving. So
While it was
like,
moving?
Yeah, bro. I actually should not, like... Also, I'm not doing anything. Just kidding. I probably should not have been doing that. Do you want to stand for me?
Yep.
I ain't sag for no reason. Alright, and then just turn towards me. That's cool. I wish...
Fuck me, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, sorry. Maybe if you stand here and I'm over to the side. Yeah, it allows me to have that. Oh, wait, hold up. Give me a second. Bum, bum, bum. Yo. Nah, but like, for real, this is why I have this. Except I'm about to fuck up my bangs.
It's okay.
Alright, just for the light. You know when, like, lighting is so bright that you're like, oh, I think you have a little freckle on your nipple.
No,
What?
I got myself.
Really? Oh, shit.
No, it's fine.
Alrighty.
Fuck, bro. Okay, you just need to stop thinking about it. It's not that deep.
Yeah, I think
How fast is this?
it's pretty fast. Okay, you ready?
Ah, fuck! She looks like she's about to go mining.
I fucking hate this headway up, but honestly, I like can't compromise like the outcome of your piercing, so I have to look like a fucking dweeb for like 2 minutes.
Oh my word.
When you see the fine huzz at the pop-up, but you're wearing your headlight because you're piercing in a cave. Fuck. Bruh, like there be times where like when I do pop-ups and shit, I'll be piercing and I'm just like so like I'm just like working, so I'm like numb, and I turn around and I'll see like 8 people that I know, and I know I look insane, and my eyes, like one eye's smaller for me, like it's ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just getting everything ready.
Okay, everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm alive. Nobody's dying. Nobody's dying. Nobody's dying. Pinch and pressure.
The low key though, like I am gonna have you entirely like face me. Yeah. That's cool.
Yes, it is.
I low key might not. So what I'm gonna do real quick is use the back end of my needle to provide myself with like a means of passage. Okay. Sorry, I know it's bright.
No, you're good. It's fine.
And then I'll give you a warning before it's like go
right.
time.
Means of passage happening as we speak.
Yeah.
What is the ice used for?
Ice? This is lube.
Oh, lube.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use a clamp if that's okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have you breathe.
Fuck
You're doing
my
amazing.
life.
You did so good. It's over. Yay.
Oh.
You killed it.
That was it?
Yeah, you did so good. Ready? I'm gonna have you breathe. Amazing job. We're putting the joy in. Take one last big deep breath. Yay! It's so nice. You did so good. Woohoo! Sorry, I'm gonna untwist this tape.
Yep.
Give me a second to grab.
Take your time.
You did great. Wait, yo. Wait. No. Okay, try not to move. You okay? Okay, I just gotta put the little ball on. You're funny as hell.
Oh my.
Nah, but I can go to the store and get a soda.
For the pod. Oh, wait, sorry.
Alright, my fault, gang.
The balls.
Guys. It's right there.
Alright, send my money to the
Alright.
store right now.
Yo, fuck.
Let's talk aftercare and healing. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll be cleaning this 2 to 3 times a day for the next 4 to 6 months. Or no, I'm sorry, 6 to 12 months with saline.
Saline?
Yep. If you like often work out or like
I definitely.
you can always implement a mild antibacterial soap into your regimen. Like Dial.
Mm-hmm.
It's so perfect. Sorry, I want to push it so it's evenly in the middle. Let me clean you. It's gonna burn just a little bit. I want to get the purple off, okay?
That's fine.
I think
Yep. Oh.
you did so great though, for real.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna put it on this system.
Okay. Alrighty.
Guys.
I'm gonna spray you with a bit of saline.
Yep.
You're gonna be, I'm gonna just leave this at your crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want it back?
No. Just the one I had in my kit. Okay, so if you sleep with your kittens, just
Don't.
make sure you're wearing a clean t-shirt
Okay.
before bed. So like no dander.
No dander.
Yeah. And then
Dander. That's how I clean it with saline?
yep. Crust is normal, so is secretion, swelling, and redness. You have enough room for swelling, but you're gonna want to use clean Q-tips to remove any crust or secretion.
Okay.
Always make sure to spray it first so that before removing crust, it's like in a lubricated state.
Yeah.
So it's like a booger. It comes off easier without breaking scabbing.
Copy.
Yay!
Guys, we did it.
This one was one of them ones. Oh, my hair.
Fuck, bro.
Woo!
Yo, that's insane.
We went crazy.
Don't look
What?
there.
I can't. I don't know how to fucking.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey.
We're doing the other one. We're just gonna do it.
Absolutely.
We're just gonna do it. Damn, that shit was definitely too high. Gotta warm up. Your talking really helped through the first one.
Really?
Yeah, facts. I was like, yeah, no.
Well, that's good.
You're definitely a pro. Can I move it?
Aw, you better not be touching it.
Oh, sorry.
The only time you should ever touch it is if you're cleaning it and your hands are clean.
Oh.
Outside of that, and also no oral contact with your nipple piercing for at least like 1 month. Whatever does happen, mild antibacterial soap.
Bacterial soap and
Saline.
saline, yeah.
Bacterial soap and satire.
Yeah, this is so crazy.
I think this one might be just a bit longer than the other.
So, question. I can't sleep shirtless.
Well, no, because of the cat hair.
So, sleep with a shirt on. Copy.
Right.
Or, like, can I wear a tank top? No.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because, like, as long as your nipple piercings aren't directly touching your bed sheets, you should be smooth.
Yeah, this is so fucking crazy. And
Sorry.
it's okay. Don't apologize. It's what? Saline? Water? Spray? Alcohol? I just gotta do
You
it.
need to be re-nervous.
I just gotta do it again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just put the stuff out that we need again.
Okay. I'm gonna sit here and think about my life decisions.
Girl. I like, even though I have a bunch of piercings, I can still relate to just being nervous beforehand. It's very natural to like
Feel this way.
yeah. So sometimes people are like, "OMG, I'm nervous," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's part of it. Like, have fun while it lasts." Because then it's crazy. Like, once the piercing is over, the sensation, whatever anticipation that you had, like, just subsides.
Immediately.
And then it's gone.
I'm like, oh.
It's like a high that you want.
It's like getting a shot at the doctor.
Yeah, except you get to walk away with something mad cute, which makes it even better.
Oh my god, it's beating. It's like,
Yeah.
is it gonna scar, like, after, if I ever take it out?
I would say typically, like, nipples
Do leave a mark.
close
Oh, okay.
pretty easily.
Oh, that's so crazy. And my kids will be able to see this in the future.
Yeah.
Your dad was awesome.
We're gonna be like, oh my god, my dad. Let's go, Mom. Take us to go get her. Whoa. Like the kids. They can't get their nipples pierced. Their children, like, of course. That's so fried. But you get it.
I get the idea.
You're like really like setting the tone for your children.
Facts. Go live life.
Pro body mod.
Go dead ass a pro body mod. I'm so glad I got this instead of like a fucking face thing. I would have been miserable.
What, like a dermal on your face?
No, like a smiley.
Oh. Yeah, you have a nice face. I feel like.
Oh, hella compliments. Thank you.
Cool.
I'll really cry right now.
You know, let's talk about the fact that more guys should be complimented more normally. Like, more frequently. Guys don't receive enough compliments.
You're right.
And I can really tell because sometimes, like, they won't know how to react just to, like, real simple shit. And it's like, nah, you should be able to, like, receive compliments from people because you deserve them. Not just you, all the fellas out
all the
there.
guys, but
I love complimenting the male homies because it's like, oh.
oh yeah, you're not from here. I love that.
And also, I have 2 older brothers, so I feel like
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of used to being like
The guys.
boy brain, but
They're older than you?
yeah, I'm the youngest.
Oh, okay.
One is 2 years older, and then the other's like 9 years older.
Okay.
No, 11 years older. Sound crazy. All right, let me clean.
Fuck me.
I feel like my hair is fucked up after I took the headlamp.
Your hair
off.
looks great.
Okay. Back at it again.
The white hands.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I'm a middle child.
Aww.
I'm the favorite though.
I love that. Okay, good.
I'm the favorite right now.
Right now?
Oh no, I am the favorite in general. Honestly, both my siblings are.
Like, what makes you like everyone's favorite?
I'm just. My mom told me I was like skiing one time. She called me and was like, "You know you're the favorite, right? You know you're my favorite." I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, you're my favorite child." I was like, "Thanks, Mom."
That's like an honor.
That's an honor.
And I feel like when it's clear that there is a favorite, it's not that big of a deal when it's said because everyone knew anyway. Like, are we gonna all act like we didn't know?
Yeah.
Like, of course, your siblings probably knew, right?
Yeah.
All right, wait. I'm gonna have you stand. Look again, the first one.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're good. The shadows.
Everything's fine, Kev. You're good. You're good. I really love this podcast. Can you tell? Sorry. I'm like distracting you.
No, you're good. Can you? I need to put my headlamp back on. Wait, maybe pull it up for my brow ridge. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we're in the clear. But it's crazy what being able to see will do. Like, I'm happy that we're doing this one.
Are you?
Yo, I don't know how we never have run into each other. Have you seen me outside?
No.
I've never seen you outside of my life.
Seen you on the internet. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, bro. Sorry.
I just wanna.
Everything's fine.
Hold up a second. It's the saline cap. Okay. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, sit down.
Yo, you're so cool for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yay.
Let's go, boys.
turn your body a little bit more.
Okay.
Sorry. And then lean your chest back just a bit. Sorry, my nose got itchy.
Why is this one harder than the last?
It's because your body kind of like is anticipating something to happen. Like there's less like just adrenaline. And
Okay, so you're getting the navel thing right now.
doing the back end.
Okay.
All right, you ready? Lean your chest back just a little bit more. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna have you breathe for me. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You're doing so good. Good job. And great.
Okay, I'm sorry for grabbing your
No,
leg.
you're good. You're good. You did amazing. I know that was a bit uncomfortable, but we had to make sure that passage was correct. Ready? I'm gonna have you breathe. Good job. So good at blood with this one. Okay. You did amazing.
Thanks.
You're so good. Nipple piercings are literally no joke. Shit, you not. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm twisting the taper.
Yo,
Okay.
losing my fucking mind.
You're doing amazing.
Okay.
Just gonna get that little ball.
Woo! Hell yeah!
You know what? Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
You know what? Hell yeah.
Frick yeah, man. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, my parents are gonna see this.
That's funny as hell.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
At least you took it like a champ.
My dad is not the biggest piercing guy. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, Dad, you remember when you said no earrings? Guess what?
Also, in about like, I'd say 2 to 3 months, like we could always downsize these. I never want them to be an issue where they end up like snagging on anything because they are a little bit longer for swelling right now. So we'll make sure to downsize. You did amazing.
Sorry, I'm screaming. I don't.
What? Are you kidding me? Get it out! Get it out! Also, it's gonna be so fun. You'll just get to like stare in the mirror when I leave. And be like, I'm so hot with my perfect piercings. I love getting new piercings. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my fuck, bro. Let's go!
Yeah.
Go! Yo.
We had to. Oh. Gotta brush my hair.
Sorry about this part. Wait, you got the idea, guys.
That was. We basically. Like, can I ask you?
Oh hell yeah, we could have a little powwow. Okay.
Bedtime stories.
So that was surreal.
How do you feel?
I feel, yo, bro, it's super.
You actually, I'm so proud of you.
Really?
Yeah, that was really great. And I think that nipple piercings are tricky as a first piercing.
That was super tricky.
But now you know you can get just about anything pierced, right?
Yeah.
You're bleeding.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I will, but you know, that's this. I could probably handle it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can even just like not get something pierced and brag and be like, yeah, I'm hot shit. Cause
I got my nipples pierced.
of the way that like Mike can one hand
Blood and paper in the other.
nipple and gauze.
In the other hand. Pretty gangster. I go like.
Yeah, shit's wild.
Pretty baller life you live. If you do this for a living.
Yeah.
This is pretty baller. Go ahead.
You know, I'm gonna put this down real quick.
Yeah. You know.
There are times when I really think about the fact that I chose the most unconventional thing possible, and I'm like, yeah.
It is insane,
Not
honestly.
the most unconventional thing.
But it's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's up there. And I was terrified, and now I have nipple piercings. Fuck it.
They look really cute.
They look good, right?
Yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
glad we did both, honestly.
I would have hated myself.
And you're busy, and I'm busy, and then you would have just had one for like a little
Yeah. Glad we did this.
minute. Me too.
This is one of the better episodes. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, this trailer is about to be so funny, bro.
I can't believe it.
This trailer, it was, I mean, I didn't think you were going to go in immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you started doing the thing. I was like, okay, she's just the tunnel. And then the next stroke was you just I was like,
Yeah, but you sat really still.
okay. I did.
You didn't move, and
I did good.
you did amazing. I actually pierced one of my own nipples.
You did?
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
You're strong.
I think it's important. Well, there was like a reason. It was like the 4th time I'd gotten it pierced, and I was like, if it doesn't work this time, can't blame it on anyone else. So I took it on, but it's crazy what you like.
What your body can handle and what you
Yeah.
experience. This is.
I don't like piercing myself too much, but
This guy's still bleeding. Should I?
yeah, let's just keep some constant pressure on him. Here, I'm gonna like
No, you're good.
give you that.
Give me that. I'm
Just-
gonna practice putting pressure on my nipple.
Yeah, just make sure like
Yo, this is so cool.
shit's wild. And we can just yeah, just hold it like flush for maybe like a minute.
Flush, 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 flush.
I'm so happy.
This has been such a good episode.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is the part, but we're just documenting this part. This is great documentation.
Make sure to come and visit me at Bond. I'm there Thursdays through Sundays. Super sick jewelry, super sick.
Send a deposit. Send the deposit right now.
If you really want to get pierced by me.
Facts. You definitely want to get pierced by her. And no one knows.
Yeah, are you happy?
Yeah,
Or
hell
like
yeah.
do you feel like
I feel so, like, I'm like,
Nice.
yo, this has changed my
okay.
whole thing about piercing.
Because, you know, like, nothing would make me more sad than someone being
I'm
like,
like,
like, the experience is mediocre. I'd be like, well, let me just...
This has been it's in this apartment. I have to keep I'm renewing the lease just because this happened.
Yes, because I got my nipples pierced here. Right.
Like, nobody's claiming this apartment but me.
Nah. And then also, wait, if you... Are you done bleeding, kind of?
No.
Alright. Good. Once you're done, just put
Saline.
alcohol on your hand. Well, we're not in, like... We're at your house, and so your bloodborne pathogens don't matter to
Copy.
you, but you know.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, this
supposed to practice.
safe.
Yeah.
D. Yeah, don't go to an underground show and there's like a back room and there's someone doing it. I mean, you could.
Unless it's me.
Unless it's her. Because she's going to do it the right way. But if it's some greasy guy, I don't know. Even a tattoo is kind of wild at an outdoor event.
It is very hard to like ensure that with so many factors you can't control that things are going to go smooth. I mean, I think that, you know, there's a lot of things you can do like pre-making baggies and having a space that's like separate from where other people can like bump into you and shit.
Yeah.
But
still,
still,
there's
yeah,
a lot.
There's a lot.
It's like bloodborne pathogens, like she said earlier. Hell yeah.
I'd like to think that you're going to take all my funniest, cutest, most lively moments.
It was all the entire thing.
If I haven't gained another person that is willing to get my name tattooed on their body after they watch this video, we didn't do it right.
Well, you know, I tell all the guests, like, especially if they enjoy doing it, if they like it, you know, eventually I will start to redo episodes and like do other, like, maybe not like a year, but like some time has passed and like, oh, I wonder how this person's doing. What revelations has this person had since the last episode?
As long as your ceilings don't have a weight limit, I'm down, because next episode we can suspend you by your toes from the ceiling.
That's a great idea.
I'll be back then. I'm in.
Do you have anything to say or words of advice for anyone or young people or people in general population of the anywhere in the world?
The internet is not real. Unless you're making money off it, don't take anything to heart. Just remember that there's people that you can surround yourself with that genuinely care for you and want to see you grow and just celebrate life with you, and that happens far beyond the screen. So stay tapped in, but remember to tap out or tap off or tap. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, like, just, you know, like, be yourself, be chill,
Yeah.
make friends, be kind, and come get pierced.
And go get pierced. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. This has been a very rewarding conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching this wonderful, beautiful episode. I love you guys so much. New episode Monday next week. Glory to God.
Kill your ego on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kill your ego.
Well, this has been this beautiful, wonderful episode with the lovely Fambie. I hope you enjoy the episode.
Yeah, I'll be excited to watch this.
This is gonna be a cool episode to watch back.
Show it to my.
Kill your ego. Keep being great.
Mwah.
Bye.